Pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Fridays Alive program here at Turfway Park Racing and Gaming. First post at 5:55. 9 races this evening. Couple of carryovers. Single six jackpot. That 20-cent single six jackpot carryover in the fourth race. Just shy of $39,000. Super high five carryover in the nightcap. Just a little shy of $8,000. Big fields, big payoffs expected. Let's get to the changes. In the opener, 10 and 13, both scratched. April Astor and Araya, 10 and 13, both scratched. From our Fridays Alive opener, a jockey change on the 6, Vivid Exposure to Axel Concepcion. The weight is 117 pounds. Axel is a 5-pound bug, so the weight is 117. For Literary has an additional workout, 16th of December here at Turfway Park. Fast track, 3/8, 37 and 2/5 breezing. As always, the opener will begin the early pick 3, the early double, the early pick 5. And there they go. Vivid Exposure is showing pace. Also there is Pitora Doro. All in the Call is prominently positioned from between runners. After her races Vivid Video Princess, who has been headed by 1776 from the far outside. Literary tries to advance with the green silks and the white cap. Far outside races Rockabilly. Alter the Stars is towards the rail. Squash Blossom is the gray. And Domina is second last, and Cozy Magic is the last of all. And Vivid Exposure has the lead. All in the Calls on the attack from her outside. Literary tries to make a move into third. Rockabilly's trying to gear up, striding into the fourth spot. 1776 is losing ground. Here's All in the Call, who comes away with the lead. All in the Call, the leader turning into the lane. From the inside, it's Vivid Exposure. Literary pursues the leader from third. Then we're going to Rockabilly. Squash Blossom tries to pick up her best stride from the far outside. All in the Call at the 8th pole. All in the Call has the lead. Literary's chasing her. Here's Squash Blossom over the top of everybody. Squash Blossom in the Fridays Alive opener. From Literary, Rockabilly, All in the Call, and Cozy Magic joins them. 3-way photo for third. Squash Blossom, the winner. Number 8, Squash Blossom is the unofficial winner. Second place, number 4, Literary. 3-way photo, third, fourth, and fifth. The final running time, a 1:12 and 18/100ths. Make sure to hold all tickets. 8, Squash Blossom with a big final quarter of a mile under leading jockey Luan Machado. The daughter by Ironicus. Ironicus with the Cape Blanco blood, so she definitely had some synthetic blood to her. That turf blood translating to the synthetic surface here over the Tapeta. And it is Squash Blossom over the 4, Literary. 9, Rockabilly wins the photo third. Fourth place 5, All in the Call. 8495. 8495 unofficially in race 1. 4-year-old Gray-Around filly by Ironicus out of the Cape Blanco mare, Red Panther. By Eva Jensen. Winning trainer is Dean Ward. Winning jockey Luan Machado. The winner was bred in Kentucky by Mr. and Mrs. Bruce Wilkinson and Ann Wilkinson. Mr. and Mrs. Wilkinson. That exact at $175.18. The trifecta $598. 10-cent super $581.38. The dollar superfecta. Shy of $6,000. $16 plus winner in the opener. The dollar superfecta, $5,813.80. Tonight's second race will begin the early pick 4. Scratches 3 and 8. Mundle of Joy and a Renaissance 3 and 8. Out of tonight's second race, 10 by Tommy Lee, 1 pound over. A couple of additional workouts. Number 1, Sis Boom Bob. On the 15th of December right here at Turfway Park. Fast track as always, a half-mile move, 51 seconds breezing. The 9 Translate had a workout, an additional workout on the 12th of December at Laurel. Fast racetrack half-mile, 50 seconds breezing. And there they go. Pretty good start for all. Oh Babe is showing plenty of speed from the far outside. Vartan is also picking up the pace, and right there is Sis Boom Bob, and those two will share it. Sis Boom Bob and Vartan. Oh Babe is in the third position from the far outside. Believing makes a move into third, and she's about 4 lengths from the front. After her is my Tommy Lee with 6 lengths from the dueling leaders. Abby Snow White along the inside of Twirling Ruth. There's a couple far out of it. They are Miss Getty Up and Botox Katie. Sis Boom Bob puts her head in front of Vartan. Believing is in the third position. Oh Babe is in the fourth. Here comes Twirling Ruth. Twirling Ruth had a ton of trouble in her recent start. Let's see if she gets a better final quarter of a mile this evening. And she is closing in. She's guided to the far outside. Oh Babe has the lead. Twirling Ruth is following in her footsteps. Now going to split runners to the inside. Oh Babe, Twirling Ruth trying to come and get her up the inside. It is Oh Babe. Twirling Ruth's flattened out a bit. Botox Katie now with a late stride. Up the rail, Miss Getty Up from nowhere. Here comes Miss Getty Up after Oh Babe. Oh Babe and Miss Getty Up. Oh Babe! Oh Babe from Miss Getty Up. Then Botox Katie, Twirling Ruth. Not a lot of excuses for her this evening. Flattened out and could only manage fourth. 9-1 upsetter, number 12, Oh Babe. She was able to hang on. Plenty of them took a run at her. Twirling Ruth was the first one to step up to her near the quarter pole. Botox Katie came with a big run in the center of the track. Miss Getty Up found her best ride up the inside, but number 12, Oh Babe, gets to the wire in time, 9-1 in the upset. And she covered the 6 furlongs in 1:11 and 76 100ths. Fans, you are reminded, number 9, Translate, was a late scratch by order of the stewards. Number 4, Believing, was sent off as the 3-1 post-time favorite. Oh Babe is a 4-year-old dark bay or brown filly by Adanza out of the Oratory mare, Myrtle's Gray, owned by Jeff Slonis along with Steve Goldfine. Winning trainer is Jeffrey Greenhill. The winning jockey is Joe Ramos. Oh Babe was bred in Minnesota by one of her owners, Jeff Slonis. Exacta $116.30, the trifecta $261.28. 8-12 early double, $145.66. 8-9 consolation double, $7.64. 10-cent super, $209.35. The dollar super, $2,093.50. Tonight's third race offers a double and a mid-pick 3. 8 and 12 both scratch. Gunleather Al and Cronus. 5 and 11 Mid-Atlantic in Category 10. Both carry 2 pounds over. Post time is in 23 minutes at 6:55. And there they go. Awkward start, Bold Business. Slow start, Future Victory. Panorama Truck begins the best. Golden Text is showing plenty of zip. And also up close is Category 10. These are the 3 leaders heading into the first turn. So it is Panoramic Truck with the lead. His pace partner is Golden Text. Category 10 sitting a nice trip. He's 3 lengths or so off the lead, maybe 3.5. It's a break of at least 2.5 lengths to Fast Bite. Then we go to Bold Business, Weemaway, and Mid-Atlantic. Following after them, Digital Software. 2 of them far out of it. Go Nuts and Future Victory. They race up the Turfway Park backstretch, and Golden Text has come away with the lead. Panorama Truck continues to be his pace partner. They have 4 lengths on Category 10, and from the inside is Fast Bite. Fast Bite's progressing beautifully. Here he comes. He's working into the scene up the inside. After them races Weemaway with Bold Business. And from the outside, here comes along the inside, I should say, Mid-Atlantic. Just in front of him was Digital Software. Panoramic Truck has come away with the lead. Fast Bite is there. Category 10's making his move. Bold Business still in the battle. Digital Software is under a fierce drive. Future Victory with the overland route under Perry Utes. Up the inside is Weemaway, and Mid-Atlantic's trying to gather momentum. There are many chances as they turn into the lane, and Fast Bite has finally found the front. Fast Bite made that nice move up the backstretch. He has sustained his run, and he has the lead at the 8th pole from Category 10. Mid-Atlantic tries to close in. Only a minor placing looks like for him, one from the outside, but it's all about Fast Bite. Fast Bite in front. Weemaway was second, Category 10 third, and Mid-Atlantic checked in fourth to complete the superfecta. Number 3, Fast Bite, the unofficial winner, bet down to the favorite at 3-1. Covered the 1 mile, 139 and 3/100ths. Made a nice move up the backstretch. You could see he was progressing beautifully. Had somewhat of his momentum stalled just a bit, but once he found room, he erupted and opened up. 3, Fast Bite. Pretty good looking winner. Second place to the 4, Weemaway at a big number. Third place 11, category 10. And fourth place to the 5, Mid-Atlantic. 3-4-11-5 unofficially in tonight's third. Entering the winner's circle is number 3, Fast Bite. Fast Bite is a 3-year-old Abay gelding by Oscar Performance out of the Dynaformer mare Gigahertz, owned by Frank Ballard. Winning trainer is Jesus Esquivel. Winning at jockey Yarmari Correa. The winner was bred in Kentucky by Dixiana Farms LLC. That exact at $112.06. 50-cent trifecta, $230.31. $1 double, 12.3, $80.18. $10 super, $209.76. Dollar superfecta, $2,097.65. And the early pick 3, 8-12-3, the winning combination. Coming up momentarily. Here it is, 8-12-3 for 50 cents, $372.14. In tonight's fourth race, we have a couple of scratches, 9 and 10, Stone Harbor and Time Muse. Tonight's fourth race will start our 20-cent single 6 jackpot at carryover, just shy of $39,000. And there they go, slow start, Midnight Stormy. Kencio with a sharp start along the rail, and he's making the pace all by himself. Take It and Run is his closest pursuer, but Kencio clears away, utilizing this inside draw to the fullest, and he is speeding with a nice lead through the early stages. In the second spot is Take It and Run. Woodcourt has the third spot. Mina strides into the fourth position. Here's the favorite, Gorilla Trek. He's in the fifth position, and he's a little less than 6 lengths off the lead. Better than a length to Alder. Similar margin to Mi Oscuro Secreto, joined by Noble Gentleman. Midnight Stormy is second last, and Mission Ready is the last of all, and Kencio has the lead all to himself. 24 seconds the opening quarter. He works with more than 3 lengths to Take It and Run, and Mina gets a little closer. Woodcourt still along the rail in the fourth spot. Gorilla Trek races with Noble Gentleman. They have more than 4 lengths to make up as they head into the turn. Alder is 5 lengths from the front. He's trying to progress. He's in the 2 path. He's on hold right now. Mi Oscuro Secreto is about 7 or 8 now off the lead. Then go to Midnight Stormy. Nothing from Mission Ready. 48 and 3 for Kencio, unchallenged throughout. Woodcourt picks up his stride, and Gorilla Trek's trying to close in, and Alder's also finding a path along the rail. Here comes Alder, a good-looking stride in his favor, and he's closing along the rail. Kencio tackled by Woodcourt, and Woodcourt's up to the front. Alder closes to the inside. It is Woodcourt with the lead. Alder along the rail. Kencio still clings to second. Take It and Run is fourth. Woodcourt got the trip. Woodcourt's clear in deep stretch. Woodcourt's the winner. Another one for Luan Machado. Kencio was able to hang on for second, Take It and Run third, and Alder stalled a bit once he assumed that path up the rail. He could only manage fourth. Number 3, Woodcourt is the unofficial winner. Worked out a very beautiful trip under Luan Machado. The final running time was 1:38 and 54/100ths. That is a double for our leading jockey, Luan Machado. 7-2, the third choice in the wagering. 3, Woodcourt first. Second place to the 1, Kencio, the pacemaker. He stuck around a long time. Third place 5, Take It and Run at a big number. Fourth place 6, Alder. Alder was bet down late, down to 9-5. Had every chance as they turned into the lane. Had that big opening along the rail, but somewhat stalled with that inside path. 3-1-5-6 in tonight's fourth unofficially. Number 3, Woodcourt's making his way into the winner's circle. He comes out of that race on the 1st of December, which was won by an impressive horse named Record Time. Remember his name moving forward this season. Here's Woodcourt out of that affair. A 2-year-old make hold by Ransom the Moon out of the Warrior's Reward mare, Warrior S. Owned by Qatar Racing LLC. Brendan Walsh is the winning trainer. It's a riding double for our leading jockey, Luan Machado. The winner was bred in Kentucky by Michelle Lovell. Exacta $304.28. Trifecta $507.14. 3-3 double $22.21. 10-cent super $621.39. Big dollar superfecta $6,213.99. 12-3-3 pick 3 $182.12. Tonight's 5th race will begin the late pick 5. It's named in honor of the Bob Will Memorial. In tonight's 5th race, we have a couple of scratches, 6 Pure Force and 14 Sharon's Prince. 6 and 14, both out of the 5th. Rafael Mojica Jr., new jockey number 13, Mansura. Number 12, How's Your Attitude? He has an additional workout, 25th of November, Thoroughbred Training Center, a half-mile move, 48 3/5 out of the gate over a fast racetrack. 7:55 is the post time for tonight's 5th, beginning our late pick 5. Pick 5. And there they go. Mansura away very slowly. Linzer begins quickly. Steel Link is there, and How's Your Attitude? Mr. Mello forwardly positioned. He has the 4th spot. Oh, really is along the inside. I'm going to Always Into Mischief, and farther out is Falcon Quest. Along the inside there races Run With Heart, and he's about 7 lengths off the lead, trying to advance up the inside. Telescopics, a good 6 lengths behind him. Racing with him is Sandpipes, a couple far out of it. That is Mansura and Ask Arthur. Linzer, the favorite, has the lead heading into the turn, and he works with better than 3 lengths to Steel Link. How's Your Attitude is 3rd from the rail. Always Into Mischief tries to get involved. He's closing into the outside, 3 wide. He's about 5.5 from Linzer. It's a break of at least 3.5 lengths to O'Reilly. He's trying to gather some momentum. O'Reilly has a little bit of a look. They all need to step up to Linzer. Linzer Always Into Mischief. O'Reilly to the far outside. Linzer has the lead. Always Into Mischief continues with his run. O'Reilly's running a pretty good one in his first look. He's closing to the far outside. How's Your Attitude also trying to close in after Linzer. Linzer has the lead. Here comes O'Reilly to the far outside. O'Reilly's really storming home. You better take a look at O'Reilly. O'Reilly with a big stretch run, snapping Linzer on the line. Look at How's Your Attitude. And Sandpipes checked in 4th. Big stretch run number 2, O'Reilly. 9-1, 117 and 97/100ths the final time. Photo for the balance, make sure to hold all tickets. Linzer did all the heavy lifting, but O'Reilly, one of the 9 first-time starters, really took off in the center of the track, and he rolled them all down. Number 2, O'Reilly for 2nd place, 10, Linzer, 3rd place, 12, How's Your Attitude, 4th place, 9, Sandpipes. Once again, that running time, 117 and 97/100ths. O'Reilly's making his way into the winner's circle. Good-looking initial start. A 2-year-old Grey Around Colt by the Factor out of the Kitten's Joy mare, Emotional Kitten, owned by Lale Stables. Winning trainer is Cherie DeVoe, and the winning jockey is Abel Cedillo. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Mr. and Mrs. Emroy Jackson. Pick 3, $177.12. 210 exacta, $62.50. 210 12 trifecta, $170.51. 3-2 double, $47.66. The early pick 4, $2,450.04. $177.12 for the pick 3. Another big early pick 5 here at Turfway Park, $39,812.20. 4 out of 5, $265.41. Nearly $40,000 for the early pick 5. Race 6 will start our late pick 4. Scratch 1, Princess Nina. 1, Princess Nina, scratch from the 6th. 5 Kenai Sight, 1 pound over. 8 Proto Magic, 2 pounds over the weight. Our late pick 4 in the 6th, 22 minutes away at 8:26. Movement from Kenai Sight, and there they go. Just a Simple Girl bounds away pretty beautifully, also showing pace, maybe Lucky and Wild. She's a Keeper is amongst the early leaders. It also includes Smooth Justice from the inside, and from the far outside is La Comprasita. Kenai Sight with the yellow cap. Flanking her is Proto Magic. It's a very compact group separated by 4 lengths, break of about 2.5 to hashtag winner. After her is a Real Hero with Talk Radio, and towards the tail of the field is Addison. So it is Just a Simple Girl, and she's a Keeper. They remain 1-2. Maybe Lucky and Wild from the inside. Far outside, La Comprasita. Smooth Justice has the red shadow roll, and she's 3 lengths off the lead. Here's Proto Magic beginning her move from the far outside. She's progressing into the race very nicely. Proto Magic with a circling move. She's gone from 5th to 2nd, and she has all the momentum. And here's Proto Magic sustaining her run all the way up to engage Just a Simple Girl. And Proto Magic looks her in the eye and goes right on by. Proto Magic with this big run all the way up to the front. Back to 2nd is Just a Simple Girl. Far outside, Talk Radio. Maybe Lucky and Wild up the rail, making a move into 2nd. But it's all about Proto Magic. Proto Magic, eye-catching victory. Maybe Lucky and Wild 2nd, Talk Radio 3rd. Just a Simple Girl for the Superfecta. And the public knew they bet Proto Magic all the way down to favoritism at 2-1. An eye-catching move through the turn. Turns out to be an eye-catching victory for Proto Magic. The daughter by Protonico cruises in this spot as the 2-1 favorite. She covered the 6.5 furlongs in 117 and 87/100ths. Making her way into the winner's circle is number 8, Proto Magic. 4-year-old Dark Bay or Brown Filly by Protonico out of the Dam Fatuma. Out of the sire Mizzen Mass, so the Mizzen Mass mare Fatuma by Robert King. Winning a trainer is Juan Munoz Cano. And the Bug Boy continues with a tremendous season. Axel Concepcion. Winner was bred in Kentucky by International Equities Holding Incorporated. That exacta $53.06, the trifecta $77.59, two $8 double $65.39. 10-cent super $145.53, dollar super $1,455.39, 328 pick 3 $112.79. 7th race begins the late pick 3, 23 minutes away, 8:56 is the post time. We scratch number 3, Pledulations. And there they go. Aguazu quickly away from the far outside. Ladon is also up there amongst the early action. So too is a Dreamfly, and she's a small town girl. And from the rail is Daisy Jones. Daisy Jones from the rail. From between gals is Dreamfly. Aguazu's all over the action. Take Shape strides into the 4th spot. Ladon matching her with the blue silks from the extreme outside. Lady Robo with the yellow cap is 4 lengths from the pace. And farther out in the field races Sophie Sonata. She tries to advance 5 lengths from the front. And making a big circling move to the extreme outside goes Fast and Happy. Fast and Happy's trying to roll in. Crushed Ice is 4th last, racing with her. She's a small town girl. Ava Storm is 2nd last. And there's one far out of it. And there is one far out of it, but I can't figure her out. So let's go back to the front where Daisy Jones has the lead. And Aguazu is right there. The one far out of it was Miss Diamond Rich. So it's Daisy Jones and Aguazu. Up the inside comes Take Shape. And also trying to close in. Fast and Happy with her run. Aguazu, Daisy Jones, Take Shape up the inside. She's a small town girl coming home like a freight train to the far outside, but it's going to be Take Shape. Take Shape from She's a Small Town Girl. And it got really frantic for 3rd. Crushed Ice was closing in. Daisy Jones was also there. Take Shape up the inside. Far outside, she's a small town girl. These two really were closing quickly, especially the outside runner, but the wire came just in time for Take Shape. She's the unofficial winner at 9-1. She's a small town girl, really motoring home late to the far outside. 118 and 99 100ths the final time. Here comes the winner, 6 Take Shape. 3-year-old Dark Bay or Brown Filly by Street Sense. Out of the hard spun mare Loom, owned by G. Watts Humphrey Jr. Rusty Arnold is the winning trainer, the winning jockey, Martin Garcia. The winner was bred in Kentucky by owner G. Watts Humphrey Jr., Susan Keller, Victoria Oliver, and G. Watts Humphrey III. At 10-cent Super, $225.83. Dollar Super, $2,258.38. 6-9 Exacta, $142.82. 6-9-1 Trifecta, $164.81. 8-6 Double, $30.71. 2-8-6 Pick 3, $337.26. Race, and here we go. We're going to key in on the 2 Daisy Jones, right now going under left-handed urging. Black silks, Iguazu, blue silks with that lime-colored cap. You see the contact right there, the two. Kind of muscling her way into Iguazu. Stewart's felt a placing was affected. Definitely warranting a disqualification of 2 Daisy Jones from 3rd to 5th for interfering with Iguazu. We're going to look at it again. 2 Daisy Jones, the chestnut with the white face, black silks. Going to come under left-handed urging and starts to drift out, making contact with 13 Iguazu. Very physical there in the stretch. Stewart's felt this was enough to warrant a disqualification. 2 Daisy Jones, who originally finished 3rd, disqualified and placed 5th for interfering with Iguazu. Here we go once again. 2 comes under left-handed urging, starts to drift out. Makes contact with 13 Iguazu. More than enough there to warrant the disqualification. 2 Daisy Jones disqualified from 3rd and placed 5th. 6-9, 113 officially in the 7th. A couple more races to go. Race 8 begins our late daily double, the classic distance at 1.25 miles. Very nice allowance of race. It's our Fridays Alive featured event. We have scratches. 3 Diablo Daddy, 11 The Princess Spur, and both of the also eligibles, 13 and 14, shortlist and Go Bali Go. 3, 11, 13, and 14, scratched from the featured event. 5 and 8, 1 pound over. 9, Clyde's Got a Gun, 2 pounds over. The late double, the Fridays Alive feature, 20 minutes away at 9:33. And there they go. Slight stumble from Shogun Warrior. Single dot yacht amongst the leaders. Also there is Raise High. Shogun Warrior with a quick recovery. And also up there, Dr. Kringle from the rail running for joy. Global Sensation from the far outside. Baba Voss in behind the leaders along the inside. St. Elmo closest to the grandstand. The last 2 are Clyde's Got a Gun and Hurry Hurry under the wire for the first time. Shogun Warrior and Dr. Kringle running for joy up close from the inside in 3rd. Following after him along the rail is Baba Voss. As they make their way to the 7-8, still Dr. Kringle and Shogun Warrior. Shogun Warrior in narrow lead. Running for joy is 3rd. Raise High is in the 4th position. St. Elmo 3 wide through the early stages. Baba Voss is a little less than 5.5 for 6 off the pace, and he's more than a length in front of Global Sensation. About 4 lengths or so to Clyde's Got a Gun. Single dot yacht is second last, and Hurry Hurry is the last of all, and they're at the 5-8. And with the lead, still Dr. Kringle, and he's battling with Shogun Warrior. And right there with them, running for joy, he's in the 3rd spot. And from his outside is Raise High, a little less than 3 lengths off the lead. Along the rail is Baba Voss. And farther out in the field remains St. Elmo. Clyde's Got a Gun now picking up his best stride. He maneuvers to an inside path. Clyde's Got a Gun has a little momentum just in front of him. Global Sensation. Dr. Kringle still with the lead. Here comes Baba Voss with a big run. And Clyde's Got a Gun continues to thread his way from between runners. Clyde's Got a Gun closing in. He's into the 4th spot. He's making a move for 2nd after Dr. Kringle. Dr. Kringle has the lead. Clyde's Got a Gun with 3/16 to come and gun him down to the outside. Clyde's Got a Gun under left-handed urging. He's trying to come and get Dr. Kringle. Clyde's got a gun, has kept going with this task. He has the lead. Far outside, hurry, hurry, storming home. Clyde's got a gun, hurry, hurry. Clyde's got a gun, and hurry, hurry. Clyde's got a gun, and hurry, hurry, and a photo finish. Dr. Kringle third, Bubba Voss was fourth. Who was it? Was it Clyde's got a gun, or hurry, hurry? Photo will determine the winner in the Fridays Alive feature. What a horse race in the Fridays Alive featured event. Clyde's got a gun. Hurry, hurry was really coming after him strongly to the outside. Caitlin Frey and Scott Shapiro's long shot of the day. Clyde's got a gun at 9-1. He's in the photo with the favorite. Hurry, hurry. 2 minutes 4 and 37 100ths. The final running time, 2:04.37. Clyde's got a gun. 9-1, Caitlin Free and Scott Shapiro's long shot of the evening. 3-year-old bay gelding by Gun Runner out of the theatrical mare, Gone Theatrical, owned by 100% Racing Stable LLC. Ellen Pitts Blasi, the winning trainer, winning a jockey, Orlando Mojica. Clyde's got a gun was bred in Kentucky by his owners, 100% Racing LLC, and Clyde was in for all 100% this evening. Nice 9-1 upsetter. Heck of an effort by the 5. Hurry, hurry, really rolling home. 9-5-7-1 unofficially in the featured event. Officially 9-5-7-1. 10-cent super, $434.64. 9-5 exacta, $115.28. 9-5-7 trifecta, $516.43. 6-9 double. Looked like $138 and some change. Here's the dollar super, $4,346.46. 869 pick 3, $488.50. 138.33 indeed. 6-9 double, $138.33. One more race to go on the Fridays Alive card. The nightcap, a 1 mile affair. The bread and butter, some $5,000 claimers, 9 and 13, both scratched out. Razio and Back Alley Cat. Gabriel Lagunas, new jockey number 6. Taman Rasset, super high 5 carryover. Little shy of $8,000, $7,793. The super high 5, the Fridays Alive nightcap, 22 minutes away at 10:04. And there they go, awkward start, Monkey Zone. Job Security and Karam are out for the lead. Karam's going to pick it up from the inside. So it is Karam and Job Security. Taman Rasset makes a move into the second spot with the red cap. And following after him from the outside is Take Charge Gent. Lucky in Kentucky with Don't Poke the Cat. And further out is Inherent Powers. County Court races with Vasilevsky and Monkey Zone, who had that awkward start. He's the last of all, and Karam is first of all, entering the backstretch run with a length advantage. To his outside is Taman Rasset. It's Karam with a length plus advantage to Taman Rasset. Take Charge Gent is in the third position. Job Security is traveling well enough along the inside, and he remains in touch. He's only 2 lengths from the pace. 2.5 to Inherent Powers. Vasilevsky from the outside. Don't Poke the Cat along the rail with the Black Silks. County Court has a good 6 or 7 to make up heading into the turn. And the last 2 at the back of the pack, Monkey Zone and Lucky in Kentucky. And Karam still has the lead. Take Charge Gent makes his move. Job Security is also quickening in. And from the outside, Inherent Powers with the Red Silks. And following his path is County Court. And then we go further back to Don't Poke the Cat along the rail. Vasilevsky's under a vigorous drive. Taman Rasset gives way a bit. Monkey Zone towards the tail, and even farther back, Lucky in Kentucky. Karam and Job Security. Inherent Powers coming to crash the party to the outside. Karam and Job Security, they look like they have it. Somebody's going to win just under $84,000. Is it Job Security? Is it Karam? One lucky winning ticket in the 20-cent single 6 jackpot, and it's Karam. Karam from Job Security. Vasilevsky flew late for third. Inherent Powers was fourth. And fifth place for the Super High 5 is County Court. How about that? Friday's Alive program. Somebody just won under $84,000 in the 20-cent single 6 jackpot. Karam and Job Security, the only 2 horses who would trigger the massive payout. They run strongly to the wire. Karam and Job Security. They're involved in the photo finish. 139 and 37/100ths, the final time from the Fridays Alive Nightcap. Make sure to hold all tickets. Entering the winner's circle is number 1, Karam. It's his 10th career victory. 8-year-old Abay Gelding by Data Link out of the Pulpit Mare Nippy. Owned by John Malumbi along with Susan Anderson. Susan is the winning trainer, winning a jockey, the Bug Boy, German Taraza. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Claiborne Farm. 1, 3, 7, 11, 10, the top 5 finishers. 10-cent super, $130.25. There's the pick 6, just shy of $84,000. The late pick 3, $868.77. 1-3 exacta from the nightcap, $38.84. 1-3-7 trifecta, $66.23. 9-1 late double, $108.59. Just under $84,000 for that 20-cent single 6 jackpot. Great handicapping. 9-12 consolation double, $10.14. You were reminded 12 Blueberry was a late scratch. 3 Job Security was sent off as the favorite. 6, 9, 12 consolation late pick 3, $71.33. All right, the late pick 5, $32,027.41. 4 out of 5, $315.54. Super high 5, $8,059. I believe it was 66 cents. Better than 8 G's for the super high 5. All sorts of massive payoffs. All right, the late pick 4 is pretty good. $4,521.77. The dollar super, $1,302.59. The news of the evening is the big pick 6, $83,919.55. And another big pick 5, this late pick 5, another big payoff this evening. $32,027.41. 4 out of 5, $315.54. That's it for the Fridays Alive program. Congratulations to that winning ticket for the 20-cent single 6 jackpot. Heck of a handicapping. Taking down that pool. That was a great job by one of our patrons. Still plenty of great action on the gaming floor. Check out our new race and sports book. All sorts of great action still this evening for your Fridays Alive. We're back at it again tomorrow, 5:55. Sure hope you had a great Fridays Alive. When leaving the track, please drive very carefully. This has been Racing from Turfway Park Racing and Gaming. Good night, everyone.